Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, English with Servan. Friends, today we are going to have a session that is something different. That is a creative topic, we can say. That I'm going to read the book in front of you, in front of the camera, and you are here to listen me. What do I speak? How do I speak? And let's understand together. You know very well that, becoming a good speaker, first you have to be good listener, right? In order to becoming good speaker, you have to be good listener. So let's read the book. If I talk about the benefits of book, so there are so many benefits of reading book, right? And now I'll not tell you the benefits in the last of the reading session. I'll tell you the benefits of book. Okay, so let's read the book. As this is 12th fail book, now I'm about to finish this book, and these are some pages that are left. More than 10 to 15 pages are left, so let's read. Now that Manoj never Varun had exhausted all his attempts at the UPSC exam, he spent his evening chanting the Hanuman Chalisa after a few days of the declaration of results. Manoj went to his room. On seeing his beaming face, Varun said, "You are still far from success. Look at me. I have appeared for the interview twice, but what happened at the end? I am still stuck where I started from. All my four attempts are over. How shall I face my parents? That's why I am staying here. Prelims, mains, interview, all are illusions. Until your name appears in the final list of selected candidates, you have no right to be happy. You have no right to be happy." Varun had poured out his frustration and advised him to be realistic. Manoj silently returned to his room. My feelings oscillated. I think this word can be pronounced something with through some other ways. My feeling oscillate between hope and despair. How? Let's highlight this word. We will learn the pronunciation in the last of this word actually. Between hope and despair, how many people can realize their dreams? How many aspirants get selected in the exam? 300 out of lakhs. 300 out of lakhs. The rest get rejected. They lose heart and weep bitterly, with no confidence left to look anyone in the eyes for many days. After a break, they begin to identify their shortcomings and seek to remedy them. And then starts the process of going through the same notes. This continues year after year until one among thousands reaches his destinations. Zillions of other end in failure. This is an endless process that plagues not only Mukherjee Nagar but every nook and corner of India. Manoj penned all these thoughts down in his diary while he was reflecting on his forthcoming interview and uncertainty of its outcome. Sardar came in and broke the news. Beaming with confidence, he said, "I have got through the Uttarakhand mains." Manoj was thrilled. Thrilled means super excited, right? To hear this, hats off to you on this success, he exclaimed. She took his hand into hers and said, "Our interviews are not are yet to be happen, Manoj." Let me read it again. She took his hands into hers and said, "Our interviews are yet to happen, Manoj. You will outperform everyone else in the interview," he said excitedly. Nothing can stop you now from becoming a deputy collector. If I become one, how ecstatic my father would be. His dream will come true. I'll be able to hold my head high before him. He was extremely disappointed when I could not get admission in MBBS. She added, I'm leaving for Almora. From there, I'll go to Haridwar with my father to face the interview and then return to Delhi. Like whenever you are talking about interview, that means you can use here facing interview to face interview. Now, I don't say we don't say to take interview to go for interview. We can say, but face interview is most appropriate and formal, right? Please come back soon. I'll wait for you. Manoj pleaded, I'll be back before your interview, but you better focus on your preparations. Until then, she left for Almora the next day. One day, Sardar called him on the telephone booth located on the ground floor of his building and said, my interview went off well, and after a pause, she added, but I want to be able to come to Delhi anytime soon. Why? What happened? Manoj asked, surprised. An anonymous caller from Delhi told Papa that his daughter was in love with a boy, said Sarada. Her voice low. Mummy tells me that Papa is very upset. Who do you think called him? Asked a bewildered Manoj. How would I know? She too could not think of a suspect. Suspect, like here, a suspect means to the person who called his father and told about her, his daughter. So, like, the person that is being called here suspect. Manoj felt and returned to his room. Some 5 days later, Sardha called him again. I have been selected for the post of deputy collector. She chirped. Chirped, I think. Yeah, chirped means in happiness. His joy knew no bounds. Wah, Sardha, he exclaimed, this is excellent news. God has so showered us with his blessings today. Yes, I am delighted. I have fulfilled my father's dream today. He is thrilled, said Sardar. So I am thrilled to bits. You will return to Delhi before my interview, won't you? Her success suddenly reminded him of his upcoming interview. Ever since he got that anonymous call from Delhi, Papa thinks I have breached his trust, she said, her voice tinged with sadness. So the only way to win one's parents' trust is to stop being in love, asked Manoj gravely. Sardar remained silent. So these were some sentences, and I have completed the reading. Now I'm going to show you some words that like the first words was, let me understand actually. To be honest, I don't know the pronunciation of this word, so I'm going to learn the pronunciation of this word first, then I'll tell you about another words. OSCILLAT.
Oscillate, 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 oscillate,
Oscillate. Actually, the spelling is OSCILLATE. 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 Actually, I was unable to pronounce it correctly, so that's why. So, I hope you was till the end video, and now I want to tell you the benefit of reading books. like what are the benefits that we can get from reading books. As I told you, first you have to be good listener before becoming good speaker. The first benefit of reading book is expanding vocabulary. Like when you read book, you can have a vocabulary, like you can expand your vocabulary naturally. Another thing is the sentence structure. You can learn sentence structure. Another benefit is to learning grammar. Now you can learn grammar naturally. You don't need to read rules, mug up the grammar rules. You don't need to bother yourself in traditional way where you have been learning since childhood, right? So you will learn it naturally. Another thing is conversational fodder. Another thing is conversational fodder means, like you will put yourself in a situation, on a topic, in a condition where you have to bother yourself, where you have to compel yourself to speak on a situation, on speak on a particular situation, particular topic, so that that is called conversational fodder, to think about the situation, right? So these are some benefits that you are going to get from reading book. So okay, so this is the first reading book, and I thought, like, share with you. And I hope if you like the series, like this is the first lesson and I read in front of you and before the camera. And if you're going to show love and cares to this series, so I'll be continuing this series as a challenge, and we'll learn together and grow together. Okay, so then bye, tata, thank you so much for watching.